God. He's being polite and said, excuse me. Get 'em,
Hey, boy.
boys.
I need to run, though. I can't fight that right now. Where are you, John? Oh, jeez. You're a, you moved.
And
I don't know. I was just curious where you went. I came out. I came here. I was about to dump a whole bunch of stuff, and then I realized, oh, the guy I was gonna dump it all on is gone. I got sad.
I have other things we gotta do.
I know, like
Like
collect stone.
dig. We're really doing a place that I would know that would have lots of stone.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna pile it up in the floor. What are you doing, kitty?
That is perfect. Why don't you come out here? See what I've done with the deed.
Okay. I got some more iron, but I gotta get more. Got so much I can get my little grubby little paws on. Oh, nice. Are they happy?
They're all asleep.
So we don't know. Oh, needs more open space. Needs more open space. Bees are sleeping. Oh, this is good news. It's holding. I step on it, it immediately falls in. Oh.
I go over here like, well, there goes that. Nice knowing you, brother. Nice knowing.
Yeah. Yeah. Reckon I fall in.
No.
You wanna go get some iron with me? Or, yeah, actually, you know what? You're busy. Yeah. Jeez, the swamp. It is just.
Oh, it's raining right now. So.
Oh yeah, it's something special here.
Yeah,
By the way, there's still a boat here.
I know.
I don't even. We only have the two because the goblins broke the one.
Yeah.
Oh well. Don't we unlock a celebratory mug after you're in the game for a year?
Not that I know of, man.
I thought you. Oh, by the way, their merch store. I just saw it.
Mm-hmm.
They have a horn in there, a drinking horn.
Yeah.
Get John 6 of those.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't recently ordered tons of those recently.
Yeah, what you're talking about. I'd never own such a thing. Moments later,
Never! I
drinking
guess
out
we're
of one.
out. 3 classic Viking horns.
I may or may not have bought all three flavors that they have on there. And John might buy a t-shirt saying, Boar loves you.
Or I was always loving you.
Yeah. Until it's angry because John forgot to feed it carrots.
Just,
Hello. Hello.
oh, that one works better.
Hello.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
The deer monster's sending out dinner, huh?
It's rarely the creatures of the forest.
Mm.
Come here. A glorious meat. Are you standing in meat? Come here. Womp. Everyone pissing off these damn forest, huh? And that's it. Kill them all. Okay, no, just... Oh. No, heck. Goodbye. Heck. You know, I half-heartedly want to kill you.
What'd I do?
There's all this crap on the floor. That's why I say half-heartedly want to kill you.
I know nothing about it.
Right.
Well, you might want to look in the iron chest before you start wanting to slit my throat.
Oh, I know. You're fine. Just saying. Sometimes I feel like putting in place for your throat. But other times, I use...
Hey, look, a clean floor. Man, that's nice.
Don't fucking mug it up, but you're gonna do it anyways. I know you. Son of a bitch.
60, 120.
I'm still
I'm
trying to get
go-
it shit back organized the right way, but it's still not happening.
Look here, John. I am bringing presents back. I do put the iron up, though. Just so you know.
Yes, because I already yelled at you for it.
No, because I know exactly where it goes. And it's within a
First, you
reasonable
idiot.
running it's within reasonable thing for me to dump it in. La 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 la, more iron. I do want more blood bags. And more thistle. I gotta
Right.
pick a lot of thistle. But yeah, I need a lot more blood bags, because those are useful for more high-level dishes that we don't have. And for me to get them, I have to kill leeches. But for me to kill leeches, I have to care about actually looking for them.
Or just wait for them to show up.
Who shot an arrow at me? Which one of you monsters did that? And what is that over there?
I was about to say, hey, it's not me, because I'm not in the area.
Oh my gosh. Oh. This is nice. Come on, guys. Go. Come on. Into the water. Into the water. So you die. Yep. Good job. Shh, shh. Come on. Into the water, you sirlings. Ooh. John actually might enjoy that.
What?
I got a sirling skull. I'm about 99% sure you would enjoy the sirling skull. because a flaming skull hanging up on the wall sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And a bunch of charcoal as well, which is also useful, I guess. Where's John? I need to give him something. Hello, John. I have a present.
Hello.
You like the present?
Si, senor.
I'm
You
bringing
know where
peace
you
offerings.
do. You know where it's gonna be going, right?
I know, I come bringing peace offerings
Yeah,
from
right
my
on this new building I'm putting up.
previous transgressions.
I wonder what they were.
I don't know either. Ah. Hey, I got a
I mean, this place.
whole bottom row of iron scrap. I'm gonna get more, but
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
what do I need to build that stupid thing? Sap and black metal. We'll be back. I'm gonna get sap and black metal.
I'm gonna get me some coffee now. I've been dry. My cup been dry for the past 2 hours now. I'm like, I need me some coffee.
Oh God, no. John,
Give me some
please.
coffee while I use my mind.
How cute. Why don't you start trying to rig it up to turn it on?
Huh? I've already
The
got
computer.
the surge protector set up.
Yeah, turn it on. Let's see.
Oh no, I gotta do it with everybody. I gave my word, Seth. My big fat word.
And record it, and then just say, yeah.
I'm
I
not.
don't know.
That means I'd have to put my face on the actual recording, and that scares me. I'm not used to that kind of thing. I was starting to get used to it when I was starting to do editing and making videos a long time ago, but I'm not used to it anymore. I can barely stand hearing my own voice. I'm starting to get a
Oh,
little used to it, though.
I cannot stand my own voice. I hate it.
Yeah, it feels cringe, you know, it feels like, you know, it just makes you like, ugh, you know?
Uh-huh, John.
Well, if it helps you feel better, Seth, I really like your voice.
Eh.
I also like the way you talk, even, you know, with your, when you say perfect instead of perfect, for example.
What do you mean? I say perfect.
What about Pacific?
What?
Pacific.
You're only saying it right this time because I've got you on a fucking, I got you on the
You mean
moment.
a Pacific? What are you talking about?
Pacific. Pacific.
You always say specific.
Pacific. Like a
It's
cutie.
that Pacific Ocean over there. But not over there, Q. It's definitely not that ocean over there. That ocean over there smells.
I'll get a loan and buy a bunch of buses.
Well, this is gonna end up with tragedy, I bet. I put it up here, didn't I? Or did I put that Jotun flesh somewhere else? Probably put it upstairs in the food thinking we could eat it. Because I kind of want to turn those on to see how bad it gets in there.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, do you have the Jotun flesh? Good. Because I don't. How much Jotun flesh do you have?
Dunno.
Do you have enough to fill it up?
Yeah. About 2 times over.
Oh, good. Because I have enough sap to fill it up 2 times over.
Alright.
With our
They're growing.
powers combined. Well, the walls seem to take it.
And the walls are straight out stone.
Yeah, the walls don't take
I'm
damage.
broken and not 0 damage. Forge
Oh,
down there.
whoa! It's actually not doing any damage to the metal, is it? No, I guess.
No, there's a little. It's just it's significant because it's mixed between stone and metal. It's
That
a
just means,
reinforced flooring.
yeah, that means every once in a while we'd have to come through here and repair. But what I'd like to do then is get this out of here. John, are you okay? John's like.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I want that there just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
And that should give us. It's a little bit of damage, but I hope it'd be fine. Oh well. It's John, I have a metallic taste in my mouth for some reason. It definitely couldn't be because I just went zap.
Yeah, could be.
Jeez. That is scary listening down there, though. Makes me almost want to put a double floor.
No.
Alright. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. I wish there was something we could do to stop even that. I wonder if black marble is affected.
No. And not really worth trying. Worth willing to try.
It's a bit too expensive. Maybe if we had like a ton of black marble, then we could rip out parts of the floor and put it in, but... Time for more iron, John! I can't wait till John has to look into the iron chest and start smelting.
Keep forgetting that. I'm gonna have to expand eventually. Which means we'll need more circling cores.
Well, I got great news. Due to a mistake in the Sterling's brains, they decided that they love water, and I saw a bunch of them try to swim. You
They
can,
can fly. That's funny.
and well, you understand what happens when a flame entity tries to walk
Go in
in
the water?
water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
it
seen
doesn't go.
Pokemon. I know where this is going.
Yeah, they kind of snuff out of existence and then leave charcoal behind in Sterling cores. And heads. Sometimes their head is left behind too, which is great. John already has a trophy from them being stupid.
Uh-huh.
Which I don't blame them. I mean, they're on fire. Their entire existence is on fire. Your first instinct would be to put it out. Then you realize, uh-oh. I'm actually into a fire.
Thank you very much.
There's a hole.
What?
I got a hole way bigger and deeper than what you dug, and I don't fill up the hole.
It takes a little bit for the thing to update. By the way, John, cartography map it. You know, use the cartography table. I don't think black metal actually takes damage. I mean, how bad is this? Wait a minute, the metal's not taking any damage. It's only the stone. Now that is interesting. Oh wow, that was a lot. John, 24. Oh wow, that's actually 41. Where are you going? Okay, well, whatever.
What do you think I've been doing this whole time?
Getting stone.
Yeah, there's a pit over here. It's not on the map. Still. And it's been like this for a while. I dug under a giant fucking boulder and just that way and just made it break. And I just giant pit in there. Get the door, fucking gray doors. Too bad there's no such thing as a cooking skill.
Yeah, imagine if the game wouldn't let you cook stuff because you needed to be a level up. That'd be sucky. I really like it when RPGs and games just let you learn a recipe even without the game having to unlock it for you. You just know the recipe and you can just make shit. I love it when games do that. It's like you don't need to.
Kinda does that, but you'll fail. If your level's too low. You'll go, yeah, nope.
Well, at least there's one limiting factor removed from that. Because like individually, okay, so it makes it worse because you'll have two layers, like in a lot of games. You have to be A, the game has to teach you the skill, and B, you have to level up. When they combine, that's like the worst. I can't stand that. But if it's at least one or the other, it's tolerable. Like you mentioned in Rune Factory, if you know the recipe, you could try to make it even if the game didn't tell you. But you got to be at a level. Like okay, that's tolerable. I could deal with that. You know?
I guess I'm moving around, so it's hard to hear.
Did you hear me? Seth?
No, I was walking to my car or something. But I kind of get the gist.
Well, let me know when you're back.
I like Room... Do you remember what Room Factories? How Room Factory does it?
Let me know when you're back, Seth, and I'll tell you. I don't.
I'm kinda back, Q. I'm just asking you, do you know how Room Factory does it?
You said Rune Factory, you can make it, but you have to be the right level. And I'm like, okay, that's more tolerable.
It's actually, there's a mechanic around it, which makes it funny.
Well, I was saying that it's more it's more tolerable instead of it being, oh, you have to have the game give it to you and level up. Like, I can tolerate when it's exchanged for one or the other, you know? Like,
It's
oh,
more
you
like
can make it, but you gotta be the right level, which I can, okay, that's not as bad as the
it's
combination of both.
it's kind of like a learning recipes is kind of like a horrible gacha game. You have to buy recipe breads, and you can only buy so many a day.
But you said you can make it without it.
Yes, but then you need to be at least 3 levels higher, or you will fail. Or maybe 4. I don't remember. I remember it being kind of hard. Maybe there's buffs you can like buff yourself and somehow
Well, yeah,
get it there, but
that can be a tolerable compromise, though, to some degree. I'd prefer it if the
but
level wasn't a thing as much, but like if it wasn't like such a high level
well, the
difference.
bigger problem is
However,
at
it's
max level,
still something I can tolerate
at
because
max level potion
the main
making.
the main crux of my gripe is whenever the game forces you to have to learn the recipe to be able to do it, when instead of just letting you just try to do it.
Uh, the bigger problem is some of the recipes at the end of their lines are 100% broken and meant for the end game.
Yeah.
Like the levelizer, you know what that does?
Yeah, but here's the thing. If even if it's broken or not, using your game knowledge ahead of time because you played the game once or twice before or looked it up isn't a problem. And it shouldn't be and it should be nobody's problem to
Yeah,
make it
because
take it
it'll
upon
die.
themselves to police
Because
it.
you're trying to do it. If you try to make it at the beginning, you can rush it. You can definitely rush it and get it in about a year with barely trying. I was able to do it. To get to levelizer. I mean, I wasn't able to make it, oh boy, absolute, mastery make it, but I was able to make it. Makes sense.
Uh-huh.
within the first year of the game, and that's if you have knowledge. If you don't have knowledge, then you're not making it in the first year. You're gonna be lucky to get in the second year or fourth. But levelizer will 100% break the game. Also, the potion of love will also break everything, which is fun.
Yeah, and if someone's playing the game normally, that's stuff that you would learn. And then it's fun to reapply things you learn.
You'll never learn it. You'll never even realize you can make it because it's actually a hard recipe to unlock. I didn't actually know about it until my third playthrough that kind of stuff even existed. I just
Yeah.
thought, oh, that's some random stuff that you can,
I'm just
like an
saying it's not
award.
I'm just saying it's not a problem when games do that, so.
It's not. It's easy enough.
Like, people should stop trying to police games as the exploit police. Every little thing they fucking witch hunt. Oh, that's an exploit. And it's like, no, it's not. You're just fucking. Give me a
Well,
second.
to be fair for it, Q, it's always been in the game. Ever since the beginning, that's how it was. They've never changed it.
You know that Let's Game It Out series?
No, never heard of it.
Yeah, it's the one where the guy fucks around and it makes you kind of laugh sometimes.
Never heard of them.
He made the conveyor belt tornado in Satisfactory.
Yep, never heard of them.
You've talked about it before.
No.
You're fucking with me.
That wasn't me.
Yes, it was. I remember.
No.
You're being too abstinent. You gotta be fucking with me.
No, I've never heard of them. Legitimately. That draws a blank. I've never watched a guy like that.
No,
I may have watched
you really were
tornado.
serious? You sound like you were just fucking with me the way you were so abstinent.
No, I have no idea who that guy is.
You have. It's the guy that starts off and he's like, he calls himself Josh, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna try to see what I can fuck up with the game, and then he just like does random shit.
Spiffing Brit?
No. It's called the YouTube channel is called Let's Game It Out.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
And then he played Satisfactory, made like took the conveyor belts and made like a tornado funnel. And then he played Raft and made like an extremely long.
Okay, you see that? I only if I watched anything, I probably only watched that one video, nothing else, never heard of him.
Well, if you watch the video, then it means you've heard of him, Seth. Knowing and heard of is like not exactly the same thing.
He's never been on my radar, and I probably if I've ever watched him.
I remember bringing it up to you, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I know that guy," and John said it too, and I was like, "Oh, okay then." Anyways,
I may have seen the video because it was in a feed.
There's several
and then
videos.
Never saw anything about him again, and assumed he fell off the earth like most YouTubers.
No, he's gotten more popular than he's ever been.
Okay, well
he's gotten so popular that game developers specifically ask him to play stuff so they get attention. And Satisfactory contacted him for notes on to see if they can add improvements to the game for his opinion. So yeah, he became a big deal.
Yep, yeah.
He still makes videos.
He sounds like he sounds like he doesn't exist to me.
Anyways, Seth.
He's dead to me.
Back to what I was saying. Sometimes he'll make a video and he'll do like the most basic thing. Like let's say it gets him $1. He'll do that thing for hours and days upon days, ad nauseum, to get a shit ton of money. And I'm saying this is like a task for like let's say for example $1, which I have seen him do that in one of those space games. And someone's like, "Wow, it's so broken. That's such an exploit." And I'm like, "Are you fucking stupid? This dude literally spent real life weeks grinding that one little $1 fucking thing. That's not a fucking exploit. That's him fucking around. You know? And I see that all the time. Oh, he should be a video game tester. They'd love him." And it's like, he's doing the most basic shit for the funnies. And you're like, "Oh my god, he's finding exploits." Like, even in the video, he literally says these are days later. Which realistically makes sense, because it's like a fucking $1. in-game money-wise, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he just does it because it's funny, I assume. I mean, why else would you do that? So, like, he'll start doing it, and then the thing will have a transition. It'll pop up. It's like 24 hours later, 2 weeks later, or whatever, you know?
User in your channel.
And people just ignore that. And they want to be the armchair experts, the exploit police, about every little fucking thing. And that's how we lose good things in games sometimes, because the devs will listen to those people when they bitch enough. A lot of the time in a lot of games. Like, I've seen a lot of good shit get removed because of shit like that, and a lot of decent games that didn't need it. Like, oh, you could bunny hop on this part if you do this in this specific area. Oh, that's an exploit. It needs to be removed. And it's like, dude, it's doesn't what it. First of all, it doesn't even and these even include single player games, which are what I'm talking about specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And even in multiplayer games, like, it's not even a big deal, but people just want to be like an expert, and they want to overanalyze what they think people are, think people will do. Like, oh, we need to remove stealth from this game because everybody will just want to stealth around and get easy kills. And it's like, are you stupid? Not everybody has the capacity or want to do that. They will if it's easiest way to do it. All gamers are like, no, they're not. Everyone wants to do shit differently. You're just freaking armchair expert. Like, you remember the old saying, everybody wants to be a critic or thinks they're a critic?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's basically referring to. People that just act like they know how everything will work, and they're not nowhere near an expert or have nowhere near all the facts. And that includes the journalists, especially when they're wrong. Like that Cuphead debacle, where that guy showed footage of him not even getting past the tutorial because he didn't read the jump. He didn't read the prompt on the screen that said press button to jump. Even they can be criticized with this criticism. Oh yeah, by the way, his review said Cuphead sucks and was unplayable. Yeah, it's a very infamous Kotaku article. And that's not the only game they fucked around with and lied about, but, you know, you get the point. Oh, no, they're still around. It's just gaming journalism in general is fucked up. Like that. I mean, there are some good cookies here and there, but you get a lot of lazy browners. Kotaku did this one video to try to redeem themselves about Sekiro. To say, oh yeah, guys, we're not really bad at games. Watch us beat this boss in the first mission of Sekiro that you're meant to die to. And they got some guy to play the game, and I'm like, that doesn't prove anything. I was talking to you about it a little while ago. That doesn't prove anything. They could have got anybody in there to play the game, which would it look like they did. You know? That doesn't prove anything to their credibility. It just proves that they got someone to beat the fucking boss. Which is very hard, Mindful. That is a very skillful thing to do, by the way, in that game. And I don't know if they were on New Game Plus or anything. I never really played it, or played it much at all. It's basically a Dark Souls, you know about Sekiro.
Mm-hmm.
The game utilizes you doing like parries more so than actual combat. That the game encourages and emphasizes the use of that. You know?
Uh-huh.
The fuck? Why are my tires smoking? I'm driving this bus and just constant smoke coming out from the wheel. Did I use the brakes too much and I overheated it or something? Is that what's happening? I think so. The smoke's going away. I forgot they added brake thermodynamics to this game a little while back.
Here you go, Kim. This is a mod that I think you might enjoy for Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. Okay, give me a second. I'm driving a bus.
You better move, Seth.
I'm trying to farm up to level 30.
What am I doing?
You're
Oh, I'm
dying
fine.
from
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Give me some time from fucking
Gets trampled while
carbon
drinking tea.
dioxide poisoning.
It's all carbon. It goes to the same place.
You're all
Into my
carbon
lungs and
water
suffocates
shit.
me. Into my lungs and suffocates me.
Hooray!
So Seth, but yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to talk shit about those guys. Um, everyone deserves to have their own say, but when you're doing something credible, you gotta at least cite shit and be like, give context. Be like, I didn't even make it past the tutorial because I couldn't read. And then, even if they still gave it a bad review, which would have been disingenuous, which it was, they could have at least put a disclaimer being like, dude, I just fucking suck, okay? I fucked up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because remember how I mentioned deadlines and quotas are bad for everybody? A lot of the times, I assume journalist companies are under quotas and deadlines. Which I think that's part of the reason why that happens.
They're also cult members.
Oh, yeah. But I'm just trying to give the benefit of the doubt, to be fair. But, like, back to the thing I was talking about, like, it totally looked like they just brought some random guy that's good at the game in to beat it for them while they recorded it to try to give themselves some credibility. Because, like, the guy that was playing the game didn't say hardly anything. It was just this guy being a mouthpiece, like, as he's being the mouthpiece for the company. Saying, oh yeah, look people, we're actually good, we're gonna beat this game and you'll see that we actually know how to play games. Because a lot of people were very upset about several reviews showing blatant incompetence. And making comments like as if they never actually played the game. You know, kind of like game theory.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna let John look at this. John's gonna love this mod. It definitely, yeah, it's a mod for Legend of Zelda.
Oh, I thought
You don't
were
have to
trying
get it.
mod this game again. I'll be like, well,
No. You don't even have to get it. I just want you to look at
Oh
it.
no, it's easy to mod it. You just drop it in the mods folder. It's actually really easy. I did it. I put a visual enhancer that cleans up the UI and some textures.
Dude, you don't even know what the fuck I was talking about.
You said, no, I'm stupid, John, remember? My brain isn't good right now. I was mainly talking to Seth about it because I knew that would be a concern. But it was very easy for me. I want to try that local co-op ferry thing with Dory and see how that works out.
I want you guys to play fucking Vargon. I know you wouldn't be playing on me as host because mod-wise.
Yeah, I don't want to make it too complicated.
Star Wars mods and shit. There is no conversion mod. You gotta go and piece it together. Shit. I did. I went and sat for a few hours going through all the different fucking builds they did for stations and shit like that. So I'm like,
Oh, I'm proud of you, John. You've been getting a little more knowledgeable about mods. Branching out a little. See, I have years of experience with mods and modding, so I got a bit under my belt. But I started off with just basic drag and drop stuff. That's what I recommend. Just stick with the drag and drop stuff if you can. I'm just saying that's the advice I'd give to anybody, is what I'm saying. Not specifically just you, John. because it's hard to get into it because it gets confusing. Is why I'm saying that. It is. The smoke is coming from the brakes on the bus. These brakes are getting so hot they're blowing off steam and smoke.
Q, how did you like, John, how did you like the mod?
I'll look
Image?
at it now. I'm turning on autopilot. I'm just trying to get my bus level up to 30 so I can take. I got an idea. I'm gonna take out a loan and buy a bus for my bus company, and just send it on its merry way for profit. Oh boy, I gotta open a URL.
Trust me, the eyesore is worth it.
Oh god, that doesn't sound good.
It's beautiful. It's majestic. It may give nightmares to certain individuals.
Like me?
I don't know. You've seen enough anime, you'll be fine.
I'm just gonna close that one off.
John,
Just ignore what the fuck I just seen. Completely fucking ignore what I just. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna block that off for a second. I figure, like,
John, you don't like.
Miku.
John, if that thing was chasing after you, you would.
That's fucking cursed.
Yeah, true. Straight up. Fucking cursed, man. Straight up fucking cursed.
John, so if you saw that in a dark alley,
I would turn my ass around and go, I know what that is. I'm the fuck out of here.
and it starts chasing you,
I'd be like, run faster, get the fuck out of here.
There's a mod where you can there's a mod where you can turn Leek into a girl with like a change of outfit and everything.
I know. I looked at that mod too. I got it somewhere.
You know, when I was a kid for the longest, I thought Link was a female.
Q, tell me, look at this picture and tell me he doesn't look disturbed. Like he's seen that thing.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
What are you talking? I'm saying,
You're
that
not
Link.
I
Look at his
you,
eye. His eyes are just bulging out of his head, going.
you sent me a picture, Seth.
Yeah, I know.
His pupils are dilated, and
Yeah, he's
his
seen
eyes
some
are really
things.
wide. It looks creepy.
Oh shit!
It looks creepy, Seth.
He's probably going, oh shit, what the fuck did I just seen? Oh shit, oh
It looks
shit,
uncanny. It doesn't look like he's bothered. It looks like he's gonna tear my soul out.
Hooray! Oh, Nicolas Cage. Yeah, I saw that one.
No, I'm talking about the picture you sent me.
No, yeah. I'm talking about the other thing you sent me. Oh, yep.
You know what
Well,
you said? I bet
this
Nicole in the wrong damn fucking chest too.
fine.
All the coal goes into the unprocessed metals chest.
Here, John. Here's yours.
They both go together.
Oh, wait a minute, wrong one. Well, that one's also right, but this is yours too.
This is the wrong one. Let's.
No, they're both right. Both of those are proper mods that you would love. What's wrong, John? You don't like the Yoda one?
I like the other one. Tell him what your shit I am.
Yeah, it replaces all the gossip stones with him. Which basically he's the one who gives hints, and gossip stones give hints as riddles. If you wear the gossip mask. Mm-hmm. Which seems about right for him, right?
Overkill?
For what?
Whatever you're shooting at.
Oh no, I'm whiffing every shot. I think. I
Trying to
got
hit
him.
a fucking deer or something?
Yeah.
Paper.
Now I'm
Dude, we
fighting
got a
neck.
fucking whiffer over here.
Now I'm fighting me some necks.
Hmm.
Okay, they're dead.
I think it's about your turn. About time your turn to go play with the food.
Well, I saw a few necks over by that dock you never built.
I know. I'm looking at it in disgrace right now. Hold up. Shut up.
And I saw them, but your dock actually turned out to be like a neck trap. There's a bunch of necks in there that
Mhm.
couldn't get out. So I was like, well, I know what to do. So I started doing what any sane person should do to a bunch of necks whenever you see them. Aim the gun. Fire. Got it. I'm the best hunter.
Okay.
I don't have to chase deer anymore. Down with a axe going, come here, you!
Tell me again. You were chasing a deer with an axe when you got a bow.
No, once upon a time ago, whenever you first start the game, you're a crazed man with an axe chasing a deer before you can get a bow.
Fine.
And the deer has a 50-50 shot of survival because you can't do anything. Honestly, I should start fishing. Because we need to make fish wraps, and we don't have any fish meat, but we need fish wraps, but we don't have any fish meat, which continues a cycle of pain in perpetuity. Doesn't it feel like 99% of this game is just food?
Food process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I
But
feel
isn't
you.
that real life too?
Yeah, pretty much.
Around
You can't do much without an empty belly. So
on an empty
gotta
belly,
have food.
and on an empty belly, you start to become far more desperate.
Yeah, very crazed as well. So
You start to do,
stupid shit.
yeah,
Real stupid shit.
as long as yeah, but it has to have you know, a chance of giving food or
Yeah.
something to eat.
Yeah, sometimes they go cannibal and just say, fuck it.
We got enough food where that won't happen, but I'm gonna keep my eye on you just to be safe.
Very sad. You look a little hungry. You look a little fat and juicy.
Hey, John, look over there, a fat deer. Where? John's like, where?
Right.
John, look, a 5-star deer. Excited
Huh?
attacker. I'll be back. Moments later, I just see a deer in a human skin come up. It was a 5-star deer. Hi. John, you look a bit weird. Always been like this. Oh, crud. Where is the,
Its family will come hunting for me. They had a shotgun.
John, where is the fishing supplies? I think it's over here, isn't it? Nope, not there. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't it outside? Maybe in these outside chests. Yeah, this place looks about right. For us. There's an organization method, but then it just evolves into pure madness when it's outside of the organized area. Okay, so I found fish food.
Rods are out there too.
But I cannot find the fishing rods. Oh, there they are.
I'm like the fishing rods are out there too.
Shh, crazy. Only the chickens know the truth.
Kinda hurt you.
Colonel Sanders knows everything, though, John.
Oh shit, Sherlock. He always knows. He hears it all.
And he don't speak about it.
Nope. He stares you down deep in your soul, because he knows you've done wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, I've done wrong, Colonel. I'm sorry.
Just like pork chop. And the Q eaters. Wait, what? How do you catch it? Oh, you actually have to run, don't you, John?
Or what?
I was curious how you catch a fish.
You gotta have a high, high stamina. I mean, really high stamina.
The heck? I almost caught a giant, some kind of giant freak fish.
Yeah, they're out there.
Oh my. Got it. I didn't lose no catch. I got something. What was this? Alright. Let me actually look this up. Because apparently there's some rare fish out there that we can get our hands on. Like the other day, I read. Okay, what is this? Is this for fish? Yes.
Um, that is interesting, Seth, but I was referring to a female actual link, not a replacer to add Milan. You know that, right? Right, Seth?
I know Linkle exists.
No, I'm saying like there's a mod that plays a female Link. I saw someone playing this on
Linkle
YouTube.
is female Link.
I don't care. I just know that I saw shit, okay? This Milan replacer is pretty cool looking.
No,
Looks
Q,
really
let me give
good.
you
I'm just saying.
let me give you the Milan replacer that you really want,
You
okay?
just linked it to me.
I know.
I didn't say I wanted it.
No, I linked you the cool looking one, not
You-
the one that you would want.
What do you mean that I wouldn't want? This is a fucking sexy Christmas outfit, Milan.
Oh, wrong one.
Of
Okay,
course I'd
sorry.
want that. Of course I'd want that shit.
Okay, Q.
She looks so. It looks so good.
I thought I sent something else. Sorry.
In fact, I'm gonna send that to Dory. I did send it to Dory. You're talking
Did
about
I
the
s-
Wyvern Knight one. Is what you're
yeah.
trying to do, which I agree is cool. It's badass. The design's based off of a PS1 game, I think. Which is good. It's cool, okay? Jesus.
No, Q. I didn't realize I sent you the previous Santa costume. I thought I only sent it to John, and I never thought I sent it to you. Okay?
Well, the point is I like the Christmas one.
Uh-huh. If everyone downloads and installs the mod, then everyone can see it whenever you change it. Change to it. What am I doing? Who am I? What am I doing? Who are you people? Looks fine.
Well, tell me which ones you're installing and I'll install them.
I'm
Because
not installing any of them, but
all these look good.
I'm not installing anything right now. I just thought that was pretty neat.
Check out this
Okay.
one.
There's not that many mods, so I've probably seen them all. Why is it taking forever to load that in Steam browser? Yeah, I saw that.
Figured you did. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna download all of them.
uh, you know, it's some mods. I mean, some what do you call them? Some Legend of Zeldas have that uh ROMs or not ROMs, but dang it, emulators have where you can inject characters like oh I forgot. Some of them are hilarious. They can put in there
Yeah.
like some GTA characters they inject like the old original ones, which can get kind of stupid. Now where do I need to go now?
I know. There's a lot. There's several for Guitar Hero. For example, you can have the entire every GTA protagonist cast uh, in a band.
Do they all end up shooting each other?
It's Guitar Hero, Seth.
Okay, so
They
they
just
do.
they just play instruments.
No, it's obvious. They wind up shooting each other at the end. And one of them gets out of the thing and starts bashing someone.
Right.
It's cute. Okay, so I could take a boat, just go over there, and that actually be pretty cool. I might do that. First, I need food. John's probably cooked a whole lot.
Pick for yourself.
I'm gonna have to bring a portal though on me. Okay, so where I'm going will be mainly where Molder spawns, but eh.
Hmm.
Eh, the Sterling Core, Dwarf Eyes. Sterling Core up. Oh, hold on here. Where's the Dwarf Eyes at? Oh right. I think all the Dwarf Eyes are in that boat.
Yeah, at the moment, most of it.
To the Mistlands with almost no health. Okay, to the Mistlands with at least 100 health. Whee!
doing, Seth?
What?
How you doing?
Going good.
I'm currently working on that dock that I forgot to do. So it's coming. It's coming along. Slowly but going. It's starting to look better than that just plain ass fucking what I was doing. I have
I'm
somewhat
on a
of an
boat.
ideal in my mind of how I'm gonna put this.
I'm on a boat.
Yes, you're on your favorite boat on a boat trip around the world.
Mm-hmm. To find an ice lake, by the way, where I can fish instead of an ice lake. For secret fish that only exist in the ice lake. But then I'll put him up in John's room so he can look at them and laugh at them.
Stupid fish, you get caught, didn't you? Yeah, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's funny.
User entered your channel.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Stomach's hurting again.
That's really what it was, that why. And he's got that why.
What? Oh, fudge. I just realized I don't
What?
have a portal on the other side.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm fine, but I would need you to build me a portal.
Yeah. I was working on the roof. The
Eh.
ship. And then, yeah.
Yeah, oh, fudge. Come on. Where is it? It should be around here. So if I zoom in really good. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be okay. Right around here, maybe. Ice cave. John, the portal name is Ice Cave. Whenever you can build it. I'm going into the cave, so it doesn't matter. You can take your time. The portal's up though. Okay.
I know I had to find all the material first.
That's a pain in the butt.
So is what? Ice cave?
Yeah, ice cave.
No space or space?
No spaces. I mean spaces. Blah.
Okay, I'm like, no space? Oh shit.
Yeah,
Ice
what did I
cave,
just connect
okay.
to?
Was there an S in the end? No. Okay, good. Alright, connected.
You want to come in?
Hmm,
There's a bunch of stuff to steal.
I still know you get finished building.
Oh god, I need to empty my inventory. It's bad in here. Oh god, it's bad. There's like there's like 5 werewolves. Okay, there's another one dead. Another one dead. Jeez. They sure are angry here, John.
Mm-hmm.
There's a freaking bat hitting me in the back every time I turn around.
Still pending.
What?
Nothing.
Oh. I put all those chests down so I didn't make too much of a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, it's the priests.
Meet. Come at me.
Oh, you have friends.
Of course. Creatures of the forest are coming. Come, my little meat friends, come. I am waiting for ye.
Jeez, this place is looted. Last thing I have to destroy though when I'm here is the what do they call it? The lamps, because they possess metal. Sometimes they will always have melted ore. Most of the times it's copper, but sometimes it's something else. Fancier.
Mm-hmm. Hey, threefer. uh, Two necks and a porky freaking showed up. Should have hit me in one go, and I just swung my axe and just all three flip. That's why I said threefer.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back from the restroom again.
And Dory showed up.
I know. She hasn't said
You
anything
know.
this whole time.
You know, right? But you didn't say shh to her. I did.
I've already said hi to her just before she got on. Also, I said I was gonna restroom because my stomach hurts. So. That's like the 8th time today. My body's got nothing to give, but it's still trying to push it out. It hurts so bad. I think I'm getting dehydrated from it. What's the word? Lethargic? I'm just feeling kind of heavy, you know? story. What's up?
Run on dungeon.
Oh, that's why you've been so quiet, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I've been running a dungeon too. Been to the restroom 20 times today. Did you get the stuff I linked you?
Yeah.
You gonna try any of them?
I will.
Oh, I'm kind of. Do you think it's what I'm suspecting?
It might be.
I just gotta get regular. I think it's causing a laxative effect. You know?
Yeah.
What do you think? Ugh, I'm so pale right now.
That might be it.
What? Oh, you mean what I said?
Yeah.
Oh.
you're almost ready to try to turn it on?
Kind of.
Mm.
But I feel like I'm falling.
Nah, man.
Feel like I'm falling asleep.
It's up to you.
Well, I'm laying my head down. I've just been blowing my stomach up all day. I'll get back to you in a few minutes.
Mm.
I'm just gonna plow this bus through this field with passengers on board. Let's see if my comfort rating. Hey, I did it. I didn't completely destroy my comfort rating.
Yes, but how many people? Actually, your comfort rating could be very high if there's no survivors.
Because there's nobody to say I did wrong.
Yeah.
Except for the evidence, which I burned. Oh no, what an unfortunate accident.
Oh, the entire bus burned down? There were no survivors. I was almost like, I don't know what happened. Someone goes, oh, should we investigate? No, 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 no. I think it's fine.
It's a clear-cut case. What's the problem? These things happen, you know.
An accident. I mean, if I had to be blamed for every time someone died because of a bump, I don't know. All right, John's doing that. John, I got a present for you.
Is it more bees? John loves taking care of bees.
No, no, no. John, can you get away from the side there? What I got might want to
I'll be back.
go into the.
Where are you going?
Or might try to escape in a river or something. You know how things like that go. There you go. Fishy! John likes fishies. Just looks at the fish and goes, fish tacos. That sound about right, John?
Yes, let me just plow through the curb. I make sure I get people where they need to go, even if I have to plow through fields to do it. Can you imagine Seth being on a bus and they're like, we're gonna take a shortcut and just cut through a field? Right, Seth?
Hello.
Seth?
Yes.
Could you imagine being on a bus and they're like, we're gonna take a shortcut and they just cut through a field?
Hmm.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hello?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah. I just did a reverse 180 in this bus in the middle of the street. You know what that is, Seth?
What?
I just did a reverse 180 on this bus in the middle of the street. This is a big city bus, by the way. You know what a reverse 180 is?
Nope.
It's when you back up really fast, spin around, and then switch it to forward and go forward.
Mm.
Actually, it's where you go in reverse. For that maneuver is when you start going backwards. Yeah.
I used up a lot of wood.
Yeah. Just come out and look at the dock, and you'll probably know where all the wood went off to just now.
Well, I was trying to make crossbow arrows, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make me some crossbow arrows. Oh, we have no wood. Oh, I know where some wood is. Well, I know where there should be wood, but however, John may have stolen it. We'll see. He may have gotten into my secret stash. I have a unique feeling my secret stash has been stolen from. A man is hungry for wood is... No, my secret stash is here. Hurrah! John immediately pops in. Oh, what is this about a secret stash? I heard something about something that you shouldn't be having. All right, I have a bunch of wood now. Oh no, no, no. And just like that, 100 wood disappears. All right, let's see John's dock. How it looks now.
Hello.
Hi, John. For some reason, I thought all the wood in that chest right there went to these coal burners to make more iron, and I realized that's probably not. John, you are very messy whenever you're building. Why is there a sterling core on the ground? Oh, I'm overweight with fine wood. Alright. That's actually kind of funny. Hey, John, you have someone admiring your work. Who's just a secret admirer. He doesn't want it to watch you.